Peterbilt is back. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is April the 4th, Monday, and I need to put my seatbelt on. That's what that little ding is for, if y'all didn't know. Little heads up on kind of the video schedule. Usually I'll video a Monday video, edit to that night, and it'll come out Tuesday morning at 6 o'clock. Well, anyway, little T has started baseball again, so that's kind of throwing that out the window. It's just not enough time for me to film Monday, try to make it his game that night, and get back home and edit. It's just not possible. So the Monday videos, if I do video Monday, which I do 99% of the time, they'll be coming out Wednesday and so on. So anyway, heads up on that if you're wondering what happened to that schedule. So what do we have today? Busy day on the farm. We got the other planter down there at Gray Rocks. We're going to be running both of them today. We brewed the tea, strong soil. Anyway, it's been mixing since Saturday morning, so we've done the 48-hour aeration mixing of the tea, and we're going to be ready to put that out this morning with Dad's planter. I hopefully can finish up spraying down there with the fertilizer and herbicide. But first, I've got a lot of stuff to do to the planters. On the other tractor, you'll see I got a lot of computer stuff to get it ready to go. And I'll probably be doing that while Dad's putting out the tea. Anyway, it's going to be a beautiful day here in Alabama. Thanks for y'all for watching. We've got rain coming Tuesday, so we've got one good full day today. We're going to put a long day in and try to knock out a lot of stuff. So y'all enjoy the video, and let's get this thing started. Alright, Dad's pumping in the strong soil. And this is how we're filtering it. It's coming in through here out of the tank, going through both of these filters, and then going inside the tank up there. And this is what it looks like. It looks a little foamy, but look at all that foam. But it's real thin, isn't it? Like liquid.
Yeah, it's liquid. Yeah. Hold it up there, Philip. Let Danny get a shot of it.
So that's what it looks like. It's real thin, pumping out of here fine. You see what color it is. Kind of like sweet tea. So we'll suck this batch out right here, and that'll do 10 acres. And then he'll come back on a second load, and he'll suck this one out, and that'll do another 10 acres. So we'll have 20 acres of a test plot for the old strong soil. We had this net over it, mosquito net, to try to keep bugs and trash and leaves and stuff from blowing all in it. Guys, the footage y'all just saw, the drone footage, the helicopter, anyway, that's a power company, and they've been in contact with me. They needed somewhere to land, and they were subscribers to the channel, and they watch all the videos, so they knew exactly where Gray Rocks was, and knew all about it, and that's where the power lines they were going to be cutting, and then they were going to jump across the river and kind of cut right by the valley and all. So anyway, they needed a place to land and the helicopter to refuel and park it at night and stuff. So anyway, we got them a spot over in the valley. They're parking the helicopter and refueling right there by Highway 80 in one of our hay fields. And anyway, I was trying to get some cool drone footage of the helicopter doing some cutting. And anyway, this is what happened. And I am sick to my stomach. She's done. Oh man, so basically it was totally my fault. Anyway, like I said, I was getting some footage of him. I got some great footage, I think. But I was pretty much done filming. Like, I was through. I had gotten all the shots that I wanted to get, and I was ready to get the spraying and all. So I was kind of down in the power line, kind of up under it. And I had gotten all the shots I wanted to do, and it was time to fly out of there. So I kind of raised up above the pine trees. I kind of did a look around, so I was well above all of those. And so I was kind of backing up to make sure I didn't hit the power line, and just gonna back up and come up as I was going backwards. And all of a sudden it just started hitting these limbs, and I'm like, where did this tree come from? It's like the tallest pecan tree you've ever seen. Anyway, it hit that, and it's spinning around. I'm trying to control it to go this way, that way. Everywhere I went, I was like hitting limbs just everywhere. And then it stopped. And all I've got is a camera shot of it shining down. And it looks like it's at the very top of this tree. So I had to go find it. So I walked down there, found the tree it was in. And of course, it is at the very top of this tree, and this tree is so tall. Oh my gosh, it's so tall, and it's just barely hanging there. And so I said, well gosh, there's a small window that I may can salvage it, and at least maybe get it repaired. So I had two options. I could either find some guy to climb up to the very top of this pecan tree, and I don't know if you could even find somebody, because those limbs got kind of thin as it got all the way to the top. Try to find somebody to climb up the tree, some tree guy, and see if they can get it out. Or number two, get the helicopter with the saw blade to come right back over there, because he was still in the area, and see if he could kind of cut around it and make it fall out. And then maybe there's a small chance that I can repair it and it's not damaged too bad. But as you can see, he was cutting around it, and saw blade got into it, and so she is done. But not his fault, it's my fault. But I am sick to my stomach, because the thing was pretty expensive. It was like $3,500. But anyway, we'll carry on. I just wanted to show you all that, and show you why we're not going to have some drone shots probably for a little while. But all right, let's get back to farming. Man. So we also this morning got a low tire. I don't know, I got a slow leak somewhere on this tire, because takes it about 2 weeks and then it'll be finally low. But as you can see, it's squatting pretty good. Still putting out the same material, putting out atrazine at a quart. Then we've got Borisol, putting a quart out of Borisol. We got a Roundup Power Max right here, Power Max 3. Anyway, we're putting out a quart of it. I know I could probably go with 24 ounces, but I'm going with a quart, even though it's expensive. I don't want to have to come back and put some more out. Then we're also putting in Easy Mix to make all this compatible with each other. 28005, going with shooting for 80 pounds of N. And if you see the prow, H2O jugs in the background. This is my molly. It came in. We're putting 6 ounces to the acre of molly, molybdenum. When I order the molly, it comes in 55-gallon drums, and then we have to pour it in some jugs. On my second load right now, so we just got the tanker empty. James is about to go get it loaded again. He was having trouble with the brakes locking up, but looks like he's good to go now. That'll be the last load. That'll finish the gray rocks down here. I'm waiting on James to bring that tanker load of fertilizer back. Thought I'd take a look at the strainers and see what they look like, see if they're getting choked up, because I had about a 10-pound difference from my pump to my nozzle pressure right now. So I think they're on the verge of getting choked up, so we got a little time. We'll clean them out.
Down and back.
That's the strong tool?
Yeah. One down and back. It's such a long tool.
What were those rows?
That was my first set that I'd marked with no stronghold. But that's 20 rows what it is. No, 12 or 24 rows. Down there and back. I need to make a wrench for this. It fits right up here. Don't make me climb up there. Alright, don't make me do it. Trying not to break that. Got it. Got it. Bad at all. This one looks like clean. One of them just got a little bit of material left in it, so while I got them off, we'll just take them over there and rinse them out with some clean water. So if y'all are new to the channel and you didn't watch us this winter, we added on 3 rows, we added the precision, I think it's called Furrow Force, the closing system that they have. And right here you can see a good example. These are the 3 outside rows, and this has the precision closing wheels system or whatever. So they're gonna look like that. This is the Dawn closing wheels that we've always used, which have worked really good for us in the past, especially in that black prairie type dirt, which is very hard to close up sometimes. But so there's the difference. And I'll walk over there to the planter and show you, what they actually look like on the planter. But looks like it's doing a good job closing it up. Whoa. There you go, guys. Get down in there. So here is the precision planting system that we added. Got the 2 discs right there. I don't know if you can see, but right above the disc is a little airbag, and that's what's keeping constant pressure down pressure on these packing wheels. But that's the 3 outside rows. They're just folded up. And here's what we usually use. Which these have always worked really good. A lot of the other styles that we use, we just always had a lot of trouble with the bearings going out and then the actually closing the furrow. Ever since we swapped to these, I don't know, 7 years ago, 6 years ago, we hadn't looked back. So we'll see how these babies do. Yeah. That'll do it. Oh, there they are. I knew it. So this is where you gotta check, and like this tubing right here, the square tubing doesn't have an end on it. That is a perfect spot for a wasp. And guess what's in there? He's waiting on me. Yep, got one in that pipe. Jeez. Oh yeah. 3 nests. There's one in that one, and one on the other side. My gosh. Oh boy. Oh shoot. There's one right there. Get back, bee. That bee. He's after me. I'm not gonna hurt you now. You mind your own business. So we'll go over here to this box. This box right here controls the pivot. It tells it to walk, how fast to walk and everything. That's the speed of how fast you want to walk, how fast the wheels are going to turn. Forward and reverse, start, tells you your amps. I don't know why that just moved. That's about it. That's all you need to know on this one. We sprayed all the way around it. And then I was sprayed all the way to the road over there, so we're going to get it to walk that way, and then we're going to spray exactly where it's sitting later on when it's out of the way. If we don't, we're going to have a good green strip right here. That's going to look pretty ugly. Are you kidding me? I can't believe this battery is dead. Nothing. Well, that is probably why it won't crank. We do not have a battery. Well, as you can see, it's not the cleanest field we've ever planted, and it is not the smoothest field we've ever planted, but it will get better and better after this year. But we are spraying, and this is the 200-acre field, and what you see painted is what I've done so far. Alright, try number 3. James and them said they cleaned off the connections good, and he said it's firing up now, so we should be good to go. Last time we're going to film this generator today, I promise you. logging down, that means it's making the next tower move. It kind of moves one tower at a time, and you hear that motor load up, it means that another tower is moving. And I don't know if y'all could physically see it on camera, but I could see it with my eyes. It's moving. We're going forward, and just about every tower is moved right now. Finally. I didn't know if we were going to get it going today. All right, let's get back in the sprayer and put out the last load. Wow, the only way to explain today is what a Monday, but at least we got the 2 planters going. Golly, I got another bug on me. So we got 2 planters running. That was a success. I guess we can take that as a victory. Anyway, it's supposed to rain tomorrow morning early, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, that's it for this video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and we will catch y'all on the next one. See you.